Okay, so I just got my Ulta order and I just ordered two things. I got the semi-new, this came out like in March I think. This is the LORAC Light Source new highlighter and I got it in the color Moonlight. And I haven't even opened this out of the box yet. I literally just got home. And here it is in the package. Oh, that's really easy. Their packaging is normally really hard to open, but as you can see, they changed that and it's super simple. And here it is up close. Oh, it's really pretty. I'm a highlighter whore, if you haven't noticed in my videos. Oh, that's really pretty. I can't wait to wear that. I can't wait to wear that tomorrow, actually. I don't know if I have any more room. I'll put it right on my wrist. But that's a really pretty, I tend to go for pretty pink highlighters instead of gold highlighters because of my skin tone, but that is so pretty. And I actually just got the Mad Hatter, or not Mad Hatter, the Disney Alice Through the Looking Glass new palette. And I'll do some quick swatches. Just give me a second to clean off my hand. Okay, and this is what the packaging looks like. And on the back it has all the colors and the names. And let's see. And here's out of the box. And it has this cute, oh, my mirror smudged. How did my mirror get smudged? I didn't even open this yet. And on the mirror it says, I'll show you this in a sec, we're all mad here. And on the little opening things it says, I'm not strange, weird, off, nor crazy. My reality is just different from yours. And there's these two little flaps. Oh, that's cute. And a little butterfly, a pretty butterfly is right here. And I guess you just pull, oh, you pull it out. That's different. And so this is by itself. It's kind of cheap cardboard, so I don't know how well this would travel. This probably wouldn't be good for travel. And there's a quote right here, and it says, I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I must have changed several times since then. And here is the palette right here. I'll do some quick swatches. And it came with this brush, if I can get it out. And it just says Urban Decay, and it has different swirly colored flowers on it. But this is a really soft brush, so I'll probably use that for blending or whatever, but I do like the brush. Okay, in the first row, I'll say the names and then I'll show it to you. It's this light pink is Looking Glass. The second color is Hatter. The third color is kind of a creamy goldy white is Lily. And this turquoisey color is Heads Will Roll. And then this navy color is Time. And I'll go ahead and swatch. And this first one is Looking Glass. I'm so fair, but that's really, I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. That's a really, really light pink. It's like a white with a singe of pink in it. And then this green. That's a fun color. It's swatched a little bit. You probably have to layer the green one, which is called Hatter. It's a pretty green. And this next one is called Lily. Ooh, it's kind of duochrome-y. that is definitely like a cool pink color. Yeah, that's kind of reflecting. And then this next color is Heads Will Roll. That one kind of, I thought that was going to be more pigmented. I had to layer that twice over. And this last navy one in the first row is Time. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. I really like that color. That one's really pigmented. Minnie just jumped up and wanted to say hi. We just found out that Minnie has stomach cancer, so she's going through chemo. She had her first 3 weeks, and we go back in the next 3 weeks to see if it worked or not, because we couldn't afford to give her chemo every week. But this is my baby Minnie, so we hope it works, so please pray for her and think of her. And let me just wipe off my hand real quick so I can do the second row. Okay. And the second row is Reflection, Gone Mad, Duchess, Bandersnatch, and Dream On. In this first one, I'll show you the row real quick so you know what we're working with. And this first one is a peachy color. It's a very, very light peach color. And the second one is called Gone Mad. That is not pigmented at all. That's after layering it twice. And this third color is called Duchess. This is like a pinky, another pinky kind of a color. And the next color is a dark, it looks matte. It's called Bandersnatch. That one's not pigmented at all. That's after 2 layerings. The last color is called Dream On. Whoa, this has like no pigment whatsoever. That's after going over it twice. Yeah, like this has no pigment that's coming out of it. Like I'm pressing really hard and nothing really came out of that. So I'm disappointed with that Dream On. The second row isn't the best row. I probably like Reflection and Duchess, the 2 peachy, pinky kind of colors. And this third row, there's Dormouse, Paradox, Kingdom, Salazin Grum, and Chronosphere. And this first one is Dormouse. This is a nice warm brown. Is it Paradox or Peridot? I don't know. The reason I got this palette is because of this orangey shade. It's just so freaking pretty. I do like that orange color. I will find a way to work with those. And the next color is Kingdom. It's a nice bronzy color. And the next one is Salazin Grum. Ooh, that's pretty. That's like a pretty copper color. And the last color in this row is the Chronosphere. That's a really dark brown. Oh, that's swatched really pretty and good. So far, this is my favorite row out of the whole palette. Okay, and we're on the last row. Let me show it to you real quick. And this first color looks like a cobalt blue, but it might swatch a different color. Oh, that's a really pretty color, but it's kind of not, it's pigmented, but it's not too pigmented. And that's after 2 swatches. And this second hot pink color, it looks like it has glitter in it. It's called Cake. That one didn't really swatch very well. That's only after 1 swatch. I'll do 1 more. I don't really wear these hot pink kind of a colors anyways, and it has some, it looks like it has some glitter in it, but it's finely milled. And this next color is called Chessboard. Another brown. And the second to last shade, this is called Royal Flush. It looks kind of champagne-y. That swatch is way different than what it looks. This is just like a white eyeshadow. But it's pretty. It would be a good highlighter. And the last shade is Mirror, and it looks a really dark gray. That's really dark. That one's really pigmented. And out of this whole palette, I would say 2 or 3 of them, well maybe 2, 3, 4 of them aren't really pigmented, but the colors that I really wanted to love are pigmented. So I'm probably going to end up keeping this. I got this at Ulta.com the day it came out. I believe it's $60 in limited edition. I know the last Alice one sold out really fast. I'm not sure if you can still get this, but you can try it at Ulta.com. And again, Time was the eyeshadow that it just, or not Time, Dream On. No, it was Time, or Dream On. Those two, yeah, they didn't really swatch, but this is the palette right here. And if you're huge, if you love the different eyeshadow sets that come out with these collections, I haven't bought an eyeshadow palette in a super long time. I'm a huge Disney person, and like I said, I bought the palette for that orange color, but I like a lot of the other colors that are in here, like that copper color is really pretty. So I'll probably end up keeping this. And post any of your questions or comments down below. Thanks, and remember to subscribe. Bye.